Whispers, Ilse. Hey, sweetheart. Are you okay? You had a tough day today, huh? Yeah, I thought that I could already see it on your face when you walked inside. Yeah. You can tell me anything you want. Of course. So what would you like me to do to make you feel better today? Yeah, I already thought so. Well, I'm going to give you a scalp massage because I know that you really like the scalp massages that I can give to you. Yeah, first I'm going to I have a wet towel, like really warm, and just massage your face a little bit with that to make you all relaxed, okay? Does that sound good to you? Yeah? Okay, it will be okay, sweetheart. Yeah? Do you want to have some tea? You're not sure yet? Okay, well, I have 2 cups of tea here. So I have one for you. Let me stir it a little bit. Yeah, I just made it because I knew that you would come over. Just going to give you a nice scalp massage, okay? Yeah. You don't have to worry about anything. Doesn't matter what you've been through today, okay? Of course. I love you, sweetheart. Okay, sweetie. So just relax. Okay. Let me just pull up my sleeves a little bit. Just let me get this wet towel. Are you sitting comfortable over there? Yeah? Okay. So, whatever it is you've been through today, you can tell me anything you want. Just try to relax a little bit today, tonight before you go to bed. Yeah, sometimes life can be really stressful. Yeah, I know what you mean. At the end of the day, that you just feel like, I'm so happy that I'm finally home. Well, in this case, you're not home, you're with me. But I know that that's okay for you, right? Yeah. Just pampering you a little bit because you deserve it. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice and calm outside right now. Don't have to stress about anything. Yeah, you're really cold, aren't you? Yeah. Everything is going to be okay. You will feel nice and warm. Just drink your cup of tea. Just pampering, just taking care of you, because that's really important to me. And you feel good, because you're my best friend. Of course, if there is anything wrong, you can always just call me. You can always stop by whenever you want. Just like that. Just on your cheek. Just down. Just like that. Just remove your hair aside a little bit. Yeah, You have really beautiful, silky hair. Would you like to drink some tea with me? Mm-hmm. Okay, you can get it. Just going to get my tea as well. I have the same cup as you. Yeah, I always tend to get a little bit of a dry mouth. Okay. So is there anything you would like to talk about tonight? You want me to talk? Okay. Let me see what I could talk about tonight. I can tell you about my favorite dishes. Or does that make you hungry? It makes you hungry, but you would still like to talk about it? Okay. I can just talk a little bit about the things that I really like, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to give you a scalp massage. These special little hand shoes that I have, the little gloves. Hand shoes. Oh my god, can you hear me? Like, that's the literal translation from Dutch. I'm so silly sometimes. Just try to relax. Let me just do the talking. Close your eyes if you want to. Just start on the top of your scalp. Just to make you nice, calm and relaxed. Maybe even give you some ASMR tingles. Okay, so let me think about one of my favorite dishes. A dish that I really like to make. That's not actually really a dish, but I'm really into tapas. Like I have that in Italy. Here in this city, they have a really nice tapas bar. And what I really like making, oh, I have a hair free from you. What I really like making is pesto. You know, like the basil pesto. I always make basil pesto with pine nuts and Parmesan cheese and olive oil and basil. What I always do is and like sea salt and pepper, and I always take some sea salt and I put that in I just crunch that in a pestle and mortar. And I have like this kitchen machine that can blender up like vegetables really easily. Then I always put the basil together with the Parmesan cheese and the pine nuts in there. Then you can just turn it on and then it will just cut it really fine. And after you're done with crunching the sea salt, you throw it in there as well, and then you give it a good mix. And then you take it out and you put it into a little bowl, and then you add some olive oil. And I always buy this, I think it's Italian bread, ciabatta. And here at the local supermarket they sell ciabatta with dried tomatoes in it. It tastes really good, at least I really like it. I don't know if you like ciabatta with dried tomatoes in it. You can also try it with like French bread, for example. White bread goes the best. You like it? So then you add the olive oil in the little bowl, and then it's ready to eat. And it tastes really good. And most of the time I also buy some olives with goat cheese, like the feta goat cheese, which tastes really good with the garlic in it. Yeah, a big garlic fan. Yeah, no, it doesn't smell that nice for your colleagues, for example, at work. But I don't care. I really like garlic. Does that feel good? Yeah. Your hair feels really silky and really soft. Did you do anything special with it? You didn't? I think you just have really, really soft hair from yourself. Over to the other side. Yeah, my arms are always start to hurt a little bit when I'm doing a massage. I really wanted to give you a scalp massage today because you really deserve it. And I know that it has been a pretty stressful week for you. And I just want to give you a comfortable and relaxing feeling. I also noticed that you start to get a little bit of color in your face again. That's really good. Yeah, sometimes I get that too, that I get really, really stressed out. Oh, let me see. That I get really stressed out. And then I start to become a little bit nervous, and sometimes I can even panic a little bit. But if you just try to focus on yourself again, just to try to relax a little bit, focus on yourself, and just let everything be for what it is. Just try to get back to yourself again, to listen to your own feelings. And then most of the time I will be able to relax, just with a cup of tea. I'm really happy that you could come over, and that you trust me enough to just come to me with all your problems and the things that are bothering you. That's really important to me. Yeah, I'm happy that I can be that kind of friend for you. I really care about you, you know? I really do. Yeah, you know those head massage tools that you have? Like those metal things with those little kind of plastic knobs at the end. And you can put them on your scalp and they move with the shape of your scalp, and it's so relaxing. Did you ever try that? You didn't? Oh, you did that one. Okay. Well, you should definitely do it more often, because if I feel stressed and I have that toy, that stress toy basically, no, it's not really a stress toy. I don't know exactly how you call it. Just that relaxation scalp thing, scalp tool, to make you really relaxed and comfortable. Okay, let me get my cup of tea again. Yeah, I always used to drink out of these glasses together with my dad. And I always like the sound that they make. Because there are like all this pattern. And they sound a lot different when there is no tea inside of them. I really like it. Okay. So let me continue with a little scalp massage. But to continue with what I was talking about with my favorite dishes. Nowadays there is a dish that I really, really like. And you might like it as well. It's like chicken wings. You can bake them or cook them in a flavor wave and they get really nice and crispy. And I always really like it when the outside is like nice and crispy. And I eat it with like cooked rice. And then I cook some vegetables like zucchini and onions and mushrooms as well. And then at the end I throw in a little bit of oyster sauce, for example, or teriyaki sauce or soy sauce, and just cook it, like really slow cook it. Well, not too high of a temperature if you cook with an electric stove like I do. And then when it's done, we can serve the dinner, and you put some rice on the plate, and then the chicken together with the cooked vegetables, which are really nice and soft, but they didn't lost their texture, so it doesn't, it's not very, it's like not too soft, like baby food. And then I always sprinkle a couple of sesame sauce or sesame seeds on top of it. It tastes really good. I can see that you become a little bit more relaxed now. Yeah. Just like that, just before you go to sleep. It's time to relax a little bit. Just like that. Yes, I'm happy that you feel a little bit better now. It's really important that you feel good and that you're energized again tomorrow when you wake up. Okay. So do you want to do something else? You're good for now? Okay, sweetheart. So I just wanted to let you know that if you go to bed right now, if there is anything, just let me know. Then I can do something else for you, maybe some sounds or just to relax you, okay? Yeah. Just remember that you're never alone and that I care about you, okay? Okay, sweetheart. Well, the heater is on right next to the bed, so you can crawl up into bed and just fall asleep. Okay? Okay, sweetheart. Sleep well.